Now, one thing you got to know, Danny, is that beauty is always going to be in the eye of the beholder. And I always say this: just because the Lamborghini is new today, 5 years from now, it ain't gonna be as pretty as the new one that just came out, right? So that beauty will fade, just like your cuteness right now, it'll fade. So what really matters is what's on the inside. And if the male doesn't know how to communicate, which majority of them don't, because going back to the household, if the household is not communicating, you're not gonna know how to communicate. If the house is not affectionate, you're not gonna know how to be affectionate. And because this is the sum of what the parents have done. We're talking about these things, and it's a privilege and an honor once again to talk about this type of stuff. And I'll continue to say that, because unraveling or telling your true being or your true self to someone, it's a beautiful thing, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't have the opportunity to talk about this quite often. So that's the beauty in this thing right here. So that is the love. Now, and the language of love, I've heard that lately. My love language is AB. But there's a creator out here, right? And I'll say the creator of everything. Man calls him God, right? And I'll just say God for lack of words and debate. Now, he gave us so many beautiful things that we have about ourselves, right? And he accepts everything, right? Because he made us this way, right? So I can't say I love my counterpart simply because of one, two things. I would have to say my job is to learn that human being, the bad, the good, and the ugly. Not the detrimental, meaning she's hurting me, right? She may snore at night. She may have a condition. She may have a lot of different things going on, but I may love that. I have no problem with that, because I know that snoring can be resolved. I know conditions can sometimes be resolved as well. And my job is to stay and fight and help this person endure and go through these things and not flee, because I think the grass is going to be greener on the other side, when I chose not to water the grass that was on this particular side. So, while searching for these guys that are actually out here, it's going to be tumultuous or problematic, because you're dealing with a lot of guys who don't know how to talk to you. You're dealing with a lot, because we've made Netflix and chill a good thing. When in reality, all we're doing is abusing the bodies of ourselves. And the women are not getting anything out of it, because it's an emotional thing for women. The men are getting the actual gratification of sexual gratification, but that's simply it. There's no connection there. So you have two people actually abusing one another, but yet and thinking that they're going to get something beneficial out of it. But in reality, all you're doing, and every time a man comes into your life and you want that energy, that caring energy, that loving energy, and he does not know it, and going back to what you said earlier, and you giving your body to your friends, which of course that's a no-go. When you're doing things with these individuals, and never give your body to a friend. You have to be really, really like that with a person. And I know that we've been taught to run out there, and even myself have just abused people. And I know as a man that I shouldn't have done it. And my job is to I can't apologize for all guys, but I can apologize for the guys who are really authentic about the damage that they've done to you guys. Because the numbers shouldn't be so high. There should not be so many unwed mothers out here. There should not be as many women as we classify as angry women. I don't classify you as angry. I have classified you as basically protecting yourself, because we've done so many things to you.